Hello, my friends, and welcome to the episode with your host, the one, the only, the chosen one, the eighth wonderful world that turned. And today we're playing more Red Dead Redemption 2. This is the story mode. This is episode 9 of our legendary hunting series. I decided to set up the chat in the screen, and hopefully you guys will behave. And let's get this started. So last time we were doing some preparations for our final hunt, legendary animal to hunt. This is I think it's gonna be the jaguar. There's a lot of jaguar stories lately, and nonetheless, we're gonna get a jaguar right now. This is gonna be the last animal we need to hunt. I think we'll have a couple more legendary fishes to hunt, but I'm not gonna focus too much on them. At some point, once this is loaded, this hunting is loaded, I'm gonna do a couple more things, and also after we finish up with the live stream, I'm planning to upload another video, which is gonna be a series of random events. Again, I'm not able to capture all the things in the game. So I'm gonna try to keep a few things in addition to those that are part of the main story, which we already have a series of videos already uploaded. So let me see. We need to go down to. It's all the way down here. Yes. It's around here, this whole general area. And also we need to do, let me just rearrange this here quickly. There you go. It's somewhere right there. So what we're gonna do first, no, I don't feel like traveling all the way down there. There's a lot of bandits or wolves or any sort of crazy events going on. I don't want to be distracted. So we're gonna... Where is the closest place? I think it's Rhodes, right? I don't think it's Saint Denis. Yeah, Rhodes is much more closer. Yeah, we're gonna go down to Rhodes, and then we're gonna go down there. Alright, sounds good. Sounds like a plan to me. Take a ride.
Where you need to be? Can I get a ride in the road, please, partner? Well, now, that's gonna take a while, so make yourself comfortable.
And I've been reading a lot of different things that I have been missing about the game. One of them is there's some logic to be. So there's some sort of rewards for being a criminal, so having bad karma, which I didn't notice in the first game, or maybe it's in the first game. But there's so many things that are hidden in these games. I think there's much more. That's why I like it so much. The story is so much well designed. There's so many things that you still can do after you finish the main mission and all these side missions.
Here we are. My ass isn't too flattened either. Thanks for that, friend. Safe travels.
Yeah, I really like it much more than GTA 5 because, again, it's a self-contained game, and there's a lot of things to do in it. You can do a lot of exploring, and there's a lot of things that you can do and challenges to complete. Oh, the more raiders. I don't need them. This is what I was trying to avoid. Yeah, those guys are nasty, especially if they are trying to confront them here in the roads or in Saint Denis, as I experienced a few times. They are not good. There you go. Then I have to put a cover scent once I have the half in nearby. I was gonna get my bolt action. You want more?
You're just so angry.
I hear you, John. You are absolutely right. Oh, it's another asshole. Some more assholes too. Alright. There's any money here? Good deal. We took care of them. But yes, for story-wise, GTA Red Dead Redemption 2 is miles ahead of GTA 5 in terms of story. Self-contained. The environments are really there's a lot of variety in the environment. There's a lot to do and see around. Everything's scattered. It's not like in the Red Dead and GTA where basically most of the map is just desert. You just have to drive around. It's more like a cars game than a story type of game. There's so much to see, so much to do, and It's a little bit more slower, but it compensates because you have so much things to do in this game. What's wrong with this horse? What's the... The carrots? There you go. Got the carrots, girl. You are an entrant legendary. Okay, we already unlocked the Jaguaro. Then we're gonna also cover our scent. So let's see what we can do around here. There you go.
We got a way to go yet.
Oh. Alright, let's inspect this again.
You're somewhere. But where? Close now.
I should be very careful. Very, very carefully. I hear it. Where is it going? I hear it. I hear it, but I can see it.
I'll clean you after, girl. You okay, girl? Let's go.
Alright. The Jaguar is taken care of. And we finished a couple... all the terrestrial legendary animals. Let's go to Saint Denis to get paid. Man, it feels so good after a good workout to sit down and relax. I was able to run for 10 minutes straight this time. 10 minutes, and that's a record for me. Usually I get tired after 4 minutes. So that means exercising is doing good. That's a good tip for all the kids out there. You're still young, you're like in your teens and or your 20s. you can go ahead and start exercising now. It's never too late. I am, yeah, I have to say my age right now. I'm mid-30s, and I'm able to feel basically do more exercising than I was able to do in a long time. The last time I was able to run like 10 minutes straight without getting tired was when I was in high school, and that was a long time ago. So yeah, I said that's a quick tip for you guys out there. It's never too late. It's just a matter of discipline. Just exercise 30 minutes every day, every day. Some people recommend 5 days. That's fine too. And yeah, you just do the treadmill. You don't have to do all this crazy stuff because you need to increase the resistance on your heart. And that way exercising basically allows your, it helps the circulation pretty much. It brings more oxygen to parts of your body that usually, because we live in a sedentary life, we don't have to go out and walk. We can just take a car and drive a few miles instead of walking them. But we don't have too much time for exercising, so yes, it's just a quick tip. Do the 30 minutes every day, or 30 minutes every 5 days, every week, and you are good to go. That's some tips I have been giving away. You leave it or take it. So yeah, that's what it is. What else I can say about it? Well, I'm planning to lift some weights, but I need to practice some. I got to study about how to do the pose, because usually when you lift weights, it's good to do it in pairs. But sadly, I don't like to do pairs. I'm kind of feel embarrassed. Like I rarely lift weights, and it's kind of not noticeable because I'm kind of overweight a little bit. It's like 30 pounds overweight, and I'm not like grossly fat, but yeah, I still have a lot of fat in me. And yeah, I want to turn that into muscle. So it sounds like a good idea to start lifting weights now that I've reached a little bit more resistance. I can be able to get more oxygen to my body, my lungs, my heart. I don't drink or smoke, so that's a plus. That's why I'm probably much better prepared to exercise without any problems.
Oh, I'd pay just about any price for this.
Cool beans. So we sell that. The trapper can now use legendary panther eye to craft garments. And let's buy some stuff. I see what I did unlocked. Nothing here. Nothing here. Just keep scrolling down. I take it.
Good choice. I've run this stall all the way from here to the border.
All right.
And I've never been out of work.
Let's see what else I can get from this fella. Has equipment. Master Hunter. Reinforced holsters reduce the amount of maintenance equipment weapons required.
That's the whole set, huh? Nice.
Alright. We are good to go. And I need to show you something. See, it's gonna try it together because I haven't tried yet. I have to check something. Stamina increased. By obtaining full set of reinforced equipment, you can permanently increase your stamina bar by 1 point. It kind of read a tank. I don't see that tank is actually what it says there. Just by 1 point. Gonna make sense. The Legend of the West. That's there's another garment, a set of clothing, a full set.
A cadeau from my past. Please look around. Much to see. Okay, let's see your wares. Whoever gave this to you was very nice.
Yeah, they were not very nice.
I have quite the skills, if you have the right ingredients.
Yeah, here's Panther Eye.
Here you are. Some of my best work.
You don't think have anything else, right? No.
Won't ask too many questions about it.
Panther's Eye Trinket. Yeah, let's see, progress. So I had to do all this crap before I was able to get the Jaguaro. The longest one that took me forever to do was yeah, it was this one. Definitely, it took me like 4 weeks. This one, yeah, that took like a 1 or 2 days. The one just took over in 30 minutes. And this one, yeah, it took a bit because they were not spawning, or I was in the wrong place. Yeah, and this is the final one, the Jaguaro. So I finished up this challenge. This one, there's a bandit challenge that can make you the Legend of the West. Yeah. But that one I'm probably gonna do it afterwards. I don't know if I can do it now. Gambler. Win 5 hands of poker, blackjack, double down, and win the hand 5 times. Yep. So it takes forever, It's a lot of things to do in this game. But in my opinion, it's a much more complete thing. It kind of makes it a much bigger world than GTA 5. Because there's so much things, so much variety.
Thanks, mister.
You don't have to stay in one place. You can do everything around different parts of the map. The least active one is the one that was actually the most active in the first game, which is Armadillo area nearby Mexico. Well, I wish they added more of that in this game in the future, but that's kind of wishful thinking. Knowing that Rockstar and Take-Two love to do their online, which is not that good. I had to be honest with that. I have not touched the online game for a while. We're talking literally, it took me kind of play a few hours, and I haven't touched that one.
A pleasant evening.
I think that the price of the game itself is really worth it for the story. The quality of the story in this game is much more miles ahead of GTA 5. And GTA Online is kind of like a compensation for that, because there's so much things to do in GTA Online. But other than the only problem I have is I'm really not good playing with people. Because that game, I don't know what's up with that game, but that game kind of like, I have a feeling that it hates me. Well, there's some things that happen that are so random, out of place. Like, for instance, I can give you one example right now. I was playing those hangar missions, basically those missions for, I don't know, was Ron or, yeah, West Front. Yeah, that's a hangar mission with Ron. So basically, I was set up to drop some things in a Titan. So basically, I was dropping up shipment, and right around 20 minutes, no, after probably the last 5 drops, it was like 15 drops. A helicopter started shooting at me, and this helicopter was shooting. It was a sniper. It was not it was not one of those helicopters with machine guns. It was a sniper, and this sniper was shooting like, it looked like he was shooting with a machine gun or a minigun. So basically, I took like 5 hits, and that thing just went down. And all the shipment that I saved to sell it off, I lost it. And that was really so frustrating. That's why I play the game. There's a way I can just basically play it in a public lobby with empty people, an empty lobby. After a while, it populates, but it gives you like 30 good minutes to just do whatever you need to do and finish off quickly. But it was not good. It was not good. It was a lot of crap going on. What's that? Hello. It's a night folk. It looks to be a woman. Yeah. Oh, poor lady. So yeah, so basically, how do you play a public lobby in GTA? I've been trying to do it in this game, but it's not possible. It's just, I don't know if there's something, they have some issues with their network over here, or is it that I set it up that way? So basically, in the PlayStation 4, you set up the MTU settings. I don't know how to call that, but you have to check your internet connection, and you just search on YouTube MTU settings for the PlayStation 4 and GTA 5, and they basically just opens up many things, many different tutorials on how to do it, and it's kind of like, straightforward. It's pretty straightforward. You have to do a couple of things, but you have to follow. You make sure you follow all the instructions. There's kind of a lot of things involved in that. Hey, even an old person like me, a 30-something guy, I really don't like too much to deal with programming. Can do it. It's really straightforward. So don't feel intimidated by it. So we're in Van Horn already. That was surprisingly fast. I thought it was a little bit more, much more up north. I think that one is.
I'm done with all you fools. You watch where you're walking, asshole. Goddamn idiot. So, how many back was one too many? I feel like a walking whiskey vat. You got this, girl.
Okay, that was not too much of importance. Alrighty then.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Wait until morning. What is that guy was running away from there?
Come on in. See the wolfskin by the back door? The hairy beggar was waiting in here for me one morning. Can't bear to part with it now.
Kit, provisions, weapons. Craft, sample craft.
Some kind of curio, huh?
Huh, okay, okay. There's nothing here. Oh, here it is. Here we have the tonic satchel,
Okay.
the ingredients satchel, kit satchel, provisions satchel,
Now
materials,
that's a fine choice there.
and finally the Legend of the West, which greatly expands the carrying capacity for a night at a time. Boom.
Worth its cost, I can tell you.
All right. And now I can just keep filling up with all the things I need. I can give you the example right now. Let's let's buy some stuff. Dynamite.
Be gentle with that. Eh?
Yeah, 99. 99. So you get the picture here. You can keep storing forever, and it can allow you to pack a lot of stuff. If you do this in the beginning, I will have to just go around buying stuff and just keep getting people's stuff. Anyway, I think we finished up. We cleared off the game for all it's worth in terms of things that we can get. This shell is gonna allow you to. This is man purse will allow me to never, ever run out of things. So you are hunting or doing other stuff. You are good to go. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'm gonna wrap this here. If you wanna see more, I'm gonna see if I can upload the other things I got in the game, other cutscenes I was been recording while I was finishing up this mission, and of course doing all the stuff. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and keep gaming. See you guys again soon. Stay tuned for Uncharted 3. I'm gonna try to play it on Thursday and then Friday. Not actually Friday, but Thursday's gonna do some throwback Thursday, which is gonna be another surprise game. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching and keep playing. Bye.